Manchester United's contract conundrum. 6 stars who could leave Old Trafford. Are you worried about Manchester United's upcoming transfer situation? Well, you should be. 6 key players are now free to talk with foreign clubs, and the situation is getting interesting by the day. Let's dive into what's happening at Old Trafford and what it means for United's future. The rising star, Amad Diallo. Remember when people questioned Amad's £37 million price tag? Those doubts are fading fast. The 22-year-old Ivorian has been lighting up the pitch this season with 5 goals and 7 assists in 27 games. His winning goal against Manchester City last month showed exactly what he's capable of. But here's the big question, will he stay? Under new boss Ruben Amorim, Amad has shown incredible versatility. Playing as both a right wing-back and number 10, he's become a key part of United's system. The good news? United can extend his contract until 2026, and reports suggest he's likely to sign a new deal soon. The captain's tale, Harry Maguire. Remember when everyone wanted Maguire out? Things have changed. The England defender has fought his way back into the team and even wore the captain's armband against Newcastle. Like Amad, his contract has an extension clause until 2026, but word is he might settle for a 12-month extension. The experienced duo, Eriksen and Lindelof. Christian Eriksen's situation is tricky. Despite contributing 4 goals and 3 assists this season, his time at Old Trafford might be coming to an end. The Danish midfielder has played 17 times this season, but rumors suggest he won't get a new deal. Victor Lindelof's case is even more straightforward. With only 9 appearances this season, the Swedish defender isn't getting much game time. Both players could leave as soon as this January, with several clubs watching their situations closely. The veterans, Evans and Heaton. Johnny Evans has been a surprise package this season. At 36, he's made 12 appearances after signing a 1-year deal last summer. But could this be his last season as a player? There's talk about him hanging up his boots to become a coach. Tom Heaton, the trusted number 3 goalkeeper, is another interesting case. At 38, he could get another year's extension, but like Evans, a coaching role might be in his future. What does this mean for United? This summer could mark a significant change at Old Trafford. While Amad looks set to stay and Maguire might extend, losing experienced players like Eriksen and Lindelof could leave gaps in the squad. The potential transition of Evans and Heaton from players to coaches adds another layer to consider. Why should fans care? Contract situations like these shape a club's future. While losing some players might hurt, it could free up wages for new signings. The key will be managing these exits and ensuring the team stays strong. Looking ahead, the next few months will be crucial. Will Amad sign that new contract? Can Maguire continue his revival? Will Eriksen and Lindelof leave in January? These decisions will shape United's future. For now, United fans should watch closely. The January transfer window is open, and some of these situations might resolve sooner rather than later. One thing's for sure, it's going to be an interesting few months at Old Trafford. What do you think about these contract situations? Which players should United keep? Let us know in the comments below. Remember to follow United News for more updates on these developing stories and all things Manchester United. Gyokeres to Manchester United? A January move that could change everything. What if I told you Manchester United's scoring problems might soon be over? With United struggling to find the back of the net, manager Ruben Amorim is pushing for a big January move. Let's dive into why Victor Gyokeres might be the answer to United's prayers. Who is Victor Gyokeres? At 26, Gyokeres has become one of Europe's deadliest strikers under Amorim at Sporting Lisbon. His transformation from Coventry City forward to European sensation has caught everyone's attention. But what makes him special enough for United to consider spending £80 million? The Amorim connection. Remember when Amorim left Sporting for United in November? Many wondered if Gyokeres would follow. Initially, this reunion was planned for summer 2025, but things have changed. Why? United's goal-scoring crisis has forced Amorim's hand. The price tag question. Let's talk money. Sporting want £80 million, the full release clause, to let their star striker leave in January. Is it worth it? Consider this. United are among the Premier League's lowest scorers this season. Can they afford to wait until summer, even if the price might drop? The domino effect. Here's where it gets interesting. This move isn't happening in isolation. Two current United forwards might be heading out. 1. Marcus Rashford. Our homegrown star is reportedly ready for a new challenge. 2. Joshua Zirkzee. After a tough start at United, Italian clubs are circling. Think about it, if both leave, bringing in Gyokeres becomes not just important but crucial. What does Gyokeres think? After Amorim left Sporting, Gyokeres said something interesting. I really like being here, it's not something I think about. I'm enjoying it here. I'm sad about him leaving. We wish him all the best. Reading between the lines, he's professional but didn't rule out a move. Could the chance to reunite with Amorim change his mind? The timing question. Why January? Simple, United can't wait. While summer might mean a lower price, Amorim believes waiting could cost United more in terms of their season goals. The manager has told United's board exactly this. The Glazers' role. Here's the catch, any £80 million move needs Glazer approval. Even with money from potential sales, this is a big investment. Will they back Amorim's judgment? What it means for United. This isn't just another transfer rumor. Think about what Gyokeres could bring. Proven goal-scoring ability. Experience in Amorim's system. Prime age at 26. Immediate impact potential. The big questions. 1. Is £80 million too much for January? 2. Can United afford to wait until summer? 3. What happens if Rashford leaves? 4. Will the Glazers support this move? Looking ahead, United's season might hinge on this decision. With goals hard to come by and key players potentially leaving, Gyokeres could be the difference maker. His relationship with Amorim could help him hit the ground running. The next few weeks, keep your eyes on this story. January transfer windows move fast, and with other clubs surely interested, United need to act decisively. Will we see Gyokeres in a red shirt soon? The next few weeks will tell. A message to United fans. What do you think? Is Gyokeres worth the £80 million? Would you rather wait until summer for a potentially lower fee? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Stay tuned to United News for all the latest updates on this developing story. This could be the transfer that changes United's season and their future. Marcus Rashford sets record straight. Latest drama at Manchester United explained. Is Marcus Rashford really trying to force a January exit from Manchester United? The England star has something to say about that. Let's break down the latest developments in this ongoing story. The latest statement. Rashford has directly responded to recent media reports, particularly targeting a story from The Sun. The paper claimed he met with sports agencies to speed up his United exit. His response? Clear and direct on Instagram. Been a lot of false stories written over past few weeks, but guys, this is getting ridiculous. Never met with any agency and don't have any plans to. The current situation. What's really happening with Rashford at United? Left out of 4 straight matchday squads, including the Manchester Derby. Returned against Newcastle but remained on the bench. Currently earning £325,000 per week at United. Under new manager Ruben Amorim, Rashford's role has changed significantly. When asked about bringing Rashford back to the squad for the Newcastle game, Amorim was brief. Selection. We have a lot of players outside. Every week I chose my players and this time he is here. Potential destinations. Where could Rashford go if he leaves? Several options are being discussed. Barcelona. Current bookmakers' favorite. Financial challenges could complicate any deal. Paris Saint-Germain. Long-term admirers of Rashford. Could offer Champions League football. Arsenal. Strongest Premier League link. Arteta's response. I'm not going to talk about players from other club. Saudi Pro League. Emerging as a possible destination. Could match or exceed current wages. What this means for United. The timing is crucial. With United reportedly pursuing Victor Gyokeres, Rashford's situation becomes even more interesting. Would his departure help fund new arrivals? Or can Amorim find a way to reintegrate United's homegrown talent? Looking ahead, several key questions remain. 1. Will Rashford stay beyond January? 2. Can he regain his place in Amorim's plans? 3. Which clubs can realistically afford his wages? 4. How might this affect United's transfer plans? For United fans, this situation feels both familiar and strange. Rashford, a local boy who rose through the academy, has only ever played for United. His potential departure would mark the end of an era. Want to stay informed? Follow United News for continuous updates on this developing story. The January transfer window promises more twists and turns in the Rashford saga. What's your take? Should United try harder to keep Rashford? Or is it time for both parties to move on? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Remember, in football, today's headlines can become tomorrow's history. Keep following United News for the latest updates on Rashford's situation and all things Manchester United.